Admit them right now.
Mhm.
Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second elections information session of the year. I'm excited to have you guys all here. In this presentation, we're gonna go over like some of the requirements some of you guys need to run. And if you have any questions, it'll be awesome if you guys wait to the end, and we'll attach our contact information as well. Let me get to the presentation. All right, so my name is Ryan Vidal. I'm the current elections commissioner for SGA this year. We have we have a whole board here so you guys can see what we look like and our names. Our deputy elections commissioner is actually here. I don't know if she wants to introduce herself.
Yeah, hi everyone. So my name is Carolina Echeverri and I'm a senior and I'm Deputy Elections Commissioner.
Awesome. And then we have currently two other elections board members. So it would be us working with elections this year. Another important topic we have to go over is all the dates that we have set already that would be of interest of anybody that was going to run. The applications for candidates are currently open now from January 31st up until this Friday, February 11th at 11:59 p.m. This is a highlighted date. The elections is going to be held from March 8th to March 9th of 2022. So look out for those dates. We're going to start campaigning on February 21st until March 9th. And we would have information sessions. We had one on January 27th and we have one right now. And we're working on attaching the recordings to the SGA website just in case people weren't able to make it or pulled up late or something. We would have the recordings up there so everyone could see what happened. So the general qualifications for all student government officials are listed here from the SGA Constitution and statutes. You must be a degree seeking registered non-staff student, and you may run for and hold only one office at a time, and be under no academic or disciplinary sanctions as detailed in the Student Code of Conduct or individual university college, and maintain no less than a 2.5 cumulative undergraduate GPA and a 2.0 term grade point average where applicable. And each graduate student holding office shall maintain no less than a 3.0 cumulative GPA and a minimum of 2.5 term grade point average. And you must be registered as full-time students for both fall and spring terms as defined by FIU. And in the semester of graduation, they shall be exempt from full-time enrollment requirements, but must maintain 3 credit hours. And the qualifications for legislative branch officials, each student government association senator shall be registered to specific school, college, class level, housing units that they represent. Each undergraduate student senator shall maintain a minimum of 9 undergraduate credit hours. In the last fall and spring semester before graduation, they shall be exempt from this requirement, but must maintain a minimum of 3 credit hours per semester. And each graduate student senator shall maintain no less than a 3.0 cumulative GPA and a minimum of a 2.5 term grade point average. And they must be registered for a minimum number of credit hours so as to be considered full-time for both fall and spring terms as defined by FIU. And the last fall and spring semester before graduation, they shall be exempt from this requirement, but must maintain a minimum of 3 credit hours. And each law senator shall be under no academic or disciplinary sanctions as determined by the College of Law and the university. And they must maintain during the fall and spring semesters a minimum number of courses so as to be considered a full-time students by the College of Law. And in the semester of graduation, law school students shall be exempt from this requirement, but must be taking at least one course. And this is very similar to the medical senators. They shall be under no academic or disciplinary sanctions as determined by the College of Medicine and the university, and maintain a minimum number of courses so as to be considered full-time students by the College of Medicine. And in the semester of graduation, medical school students shall be exempt from this requirement, but must be taking at least one course. And lower division senators must have passed less than 60 credits at the time of election, qualification, or appointment. And for executive branch officials, there are also a set list of qualifications as shown here. The president and vice president shall have attended FIU for a minimum of 2 years and achieved at least junior standing, and maintained during fall and spring semesters a minimum of 9 undergraduate or 6 graduate credit hours for each semester in office. In the last fall and spring semester before graduation, they shall be exempt from this requirement, but must maintain a minimum of 3 credit hours. The president shall have at least one SGA position for at least 2 semesters or 154 consecutive days prior to the first day of registration for general elections, whichever is greater, except in the case that the president succeeds to office. The governor of the Biscayne Bay campus must be a student belonging to the Biscayne Bay campus as per Article 10 of this Constitution, and any other member of the executive branch shall be beholden to the requirements of the General Student Government Association qualifications. If you guys want this information, we have the website listed up here. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to either write that down or take a picture, whichever is easier. And so you guys could, you all could look at all these qualifications after this meeting. And the elections information will be updated within the next week on the website. I believe it is already updated. So all this information should be on there already. So I'll give you all a couple minutes just to write that down or take a picture. All right. If you want to contact us for any general questions or specific questions, we have our email attached here. It's elections@fiu.edu, and our Instagram is FIU SGA. You could DM the account, and all the questions will get back to us, and we'll try our best to answer them as swiftly and quickly as possible. So this is it for the presentation. If you have any questions that you would like to bring them now, feel free to ask them. And just to remind y'all that if you have any questions that come up either after the meeting or later on, you could email us at elections@fiu.edu or ask the SGA Instagram, and we'll make sure to answer those questions as quickly as we can. Anybody have any questions? Don't be afraid to ask. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you. Yes, we will be attaching the PowerPoint as well as like the Zoom recording on the SGA website, and we'll make sure to post that on the SGA Instagram, so you guys have the direct link to see this PowerPoint again, and the recording again if needed. All right. If anybody has any questions, just feel free to email us again. I'm gonna keep reiterating that because it's very important that you guys don't have any questions, and we would be love to answer all of them. Thank you all for coming. We look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And just a reminder that the application period for candidates closed this Friday at 11:59. So keep that in mind when you guys are applying. Thank you everyone so much. Have a great one.
Mr. Vidal.
No problem. Thank you.